What's going on YouTube? Cejaman back with another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as seen in TMNT TV show Season 2. We're going to be taking a look at Casey Jones' Street Banging Vigilante. Really excited to actually pick up this figure. When these first came out, I've had these figures for a few weeks or maybe over a month. I've had them for a while, I just haven't reviewed them yet. You're going to be able to find them now in stores. When they first came out, they were pretty hard to find, but now you can pretty much find them at Targets and Toys R Us. Packaging on this is exactly the same as all the other ones. You know, it does read Nickelodeon. You got the little image of the turtles right there in the front. Right here on the back, you get a really cool image there of Casey Jones as he appears in the animated series. There's a little read up there. So if you guys want to read that, feel free and pause and do just that. Everything else in the packaging is the same. And here's on the back here, you get all the other figures from the series that are out. I never reviewed the Battle Shell TMNT figures. I got to get reviewing those. And then there's another up-and-coming figure that's not released yet. That's Razar. But there's the other figures that also complete this series. Alright, so here's a quick little 360 look at the Casey Jones figure. Now, I'm going to make this little 360 turntable view here quick because you can see on the feet there, if you can make it out, he's on roller skates, so I'm surprised he's actually standing pretty well. But there is a quick little 360 look with him and his accessories. Now let's take a closer detailed look at Casey Jones. Alright, so he does come with several accessories here. He does come with the hockey stick, you can see right there, which he does hold well in either hand. And you can see it's got a little bit of detail on the stick itself, you know, all the little wrappings and stuff. But the only thing that just makes this so plain is that it has no color on it. But it is somewhat of a it's a plastic material, not too soft. But I think that's just one thing a lot of these figures are lacking, is just the lack of paint on the accessories. So he does have the hockey stick, and he also comes with a baseball bat right here. I don't know if you can make that out because of the lighting, but it does have a little bit of detailing on it, especially in the handle. It's just you can't really make it out because there is no paint on it. So that's the accessories, whoa, that he does come with. Right here on the back, he has this little like holster to put the accessories in, like the hockey stick. I just don't know exactly what angle you're supposed to position this in. If either it's like this or like this. I think it looks better like this, so you can just pretty much like reach over and get each accessory or each weapon. I lost the bat, but you can pretty much store his weapons back there. You just got to find a really good place to put them, because they will fall or slip through, but there you go. So he does hold those very well. Another kind of accessory he does have is the mask, because the mask is removable. You can see here if you take this outer part out, and you can reveal his face right there, which is painted. It kind of looks a little bit like the Crow, but you can see there's the face, and then here's the mask, which is actually pretty cool. It does have some little holes on there because I do believe it is a hockey mask, and the paint on it looks pretty cool. And there's the inside part. I mean, it's pretty easy to put on. You just basically just clip it in, and that's all there is to it. So that's very, very cool. I think it looks great. But the mask, the head sculpt itself looks very cool as well. Looks kind of creepy. The hood is not removable. You can see that there, but it looks pretty good. And he does have this little kind of like a, I don't know what you would call this. It's kind of like a mat with spikes on it, but it's a soft material all the way around. It kind of makes the figure, kind of stands out in the figure, I guess because of the color, and it's kind of, you know, huge. But it's a soft material, and then he does have a big old glove right here on the right hand. On the left part of his pants, he does come with some keys that aren't painted at all. So it kind of makes the figure look kind of weak, but it's still a great figure though. And on the right side of the back pocket, he does have a black bandana, which is a softer material. And you can see in the left hand, he does have a glove as well. He's a pretty skinny guy. He's obviously a teenager, and you can see the little belt buckles and clips and pouches that are going over his body here. And the little holster thing you can rotate, so however you want to display this or display him holding his weapons, you can move that around. And he does have some knee pads and a shin guard. And there's the lower part of the pants. You can make out the pockets. And here are his roller blades. You can see he does have like what looks to be like almost like Converse looking shoes. You can make out the laces and all that. And then he has these blades right there at the bottom, which look pretty cool. But it doesn't really mess up the like the stance of the figure, you can still get him to stand pretty well. You just got to kind of maneuver it a little bit. I was getting it to go a little while ago, but there you go. See, you just got to mess with the feet a little bit in order to get this figure to stand on his own. Now, in the way of his articulation, the head can rotate. It doesn't really go up and down. The arms do go in and out, forward and back. He's got a bend at the bicep, rotation in the arm, rotation at the torso, or the waist, I should say. Legs go in and out, forward and back. He's got a bend at the knee. The lower foot doesn't have any articulation, but the lower leg can rotate. And that's pretty much it. He's pretty much just your standard basic TMNT animated series articulated kind of figure, but he's a very nice looking figure indeed. There you have it, guys. Today we're taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles based off of the Nickelodeon animated series. We're taking a look at Casey Jones. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. We got a lot more reviews on the way.